Good morning, guys. Today we are starting day one of the Ha Giang Loop, and I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be more excited. So I literally know nothing to expect. I've heard it's just some of the most beautiful scenery, mountainsides that we'll do. Apparently today's ride is gonna be a little bit shorter, but since we're gonna, ow, I got something in my eye. But since we're gonna stop off quite a bit, so that way we can film it for you guys and we can really just enjoy the view. It'll hopefully take a little longer. I mean, I will never complain about being on a motorcycle longer than I have to be. But anyways, right now we're gonna go downstairs, grab breakfast, because the place we've been staying has been awesome. We'll put the information to them down below. They're located right outside the actual town of Ha Giang, and we paid $5 US a night for a private room, private bathroom with AC, and it comes with breakfast. And then everything else that they sell here is ridiculously cheap. And the family here is so nice. It's really funny because the two kids are literally playing all day, and I feel bad for the mom because that woman has her hands full. But anyways, food time. Come in. Breakfast of champions. I think the lens is fogging up. Give me 1 second. So they give us this massive piece of bread with a bunch of egg inside, tomatoes and cucumber, and coffee. Life is good. As soon as this caffeine hits, we'll be golden. I just don't think I need any more caffeine.
Hello, David. How's it going?
Fantastic. When he says fantastic, he really just means hot and sweaty.
Definitely hot and sweaty. So hot.
This is where I burst into song. I think this is where you burst into song. So what we're gonna try and do, if you guys are prepping for the trip, is we've tried condensing down to where just the bags on the back fit. Some people online said that like you have to squeeze through some spaces. Some people said you didn't, so it's kind of like a toss-up. But I kind of want to give Annette a backrest and not have to worry about like extra width on the sides while driving. So I think I'm gonna try and put everything on the back. Just hopefully it's not too heavy. I can undo this bungee. There we go. So the bike that we got is actually a 200. I wish it was a 200 something cc. It's actually a 127 cc D-Tech Aspero. D-Tech is like the off-brand of the Honda Win, which was really popular here in Vietnam. And you can pick them up anywhere at like a really good mechanic shop. You're gonna pay about $350 US for it. I paid $300 US for it, but I've also had to get a couple things fixed on it, which has been really cheap. There are mechanic shops everywhere, and like we had a guy yesterday who tightened our steering column, did like a solid 10-15 minutes of work and test riding, and he just like didn't charge us. He was really nice about it. And then the back racks, probably you should only pay $10 if you're getting the back rack. If you're getting all three, so the back and the two sides, you'll be paying about 20 US. The guy that we went to, Lynn's Motors in Hanoi, at first I would have recommended them. Then when I took my friends there, would never recommend them. Definitely they got a different experience than I did the first couple times, but anyways, neither here nor there. Bustelo has been recently washed and cleaned just for you guys, because it was very muddy. But I think we're just gonna get muddy again. Anyways, time to put the bags on the back.
So the reason why a lot of people come to Hanoi, buy a motorbike, and then bring it to Ha Giang is because oftentimes you can buy it from a backpacker for as cheap as 150 bucks, usually around 200, 250. And then at the end of their trip, they sell it for the same price. So it ends up being as we never paid for transportation at all. But the option to rent a motorbike is literally all around Vietnam. And especially if you're planning on doing the Ha Giang Loop, like we said in the first video of Ha Giang that you can click up here and go see, you are more than welcome to rent motorbikes from any hostel. They even come with gear. They tell you a bunch of tips. They give you lockers. They store your bags. It's really, really handy. So don't feel like you have to get a motorbike. There is that chance that you could lose some money, but it's probably still gonna be less than, you know, just dumping it into a rental.
Total side note for my boy DJ. Gotta represent the Gators. Woo woo da na na na. Go Gators! Anyways, time to wrap back. Even the straps are orange and blue.
Our host in the hostel was actually really, really sweet and let us rent out elbow and shin guards for only 15 Vietnamese dong, or sorry, 15,000 Vietnamese dong, which comes out to literally less than 50 cents. So I feel much safer. Also guys, if you're going on the loop or generally riding motorbike in Vietnam, the roads are kind of dusty, so we had these little masks. They were really, really cheap. You can buy them literally everywhere, but we're ready to go.
Puppy, come on.